Quick question. What did you do yesterday? Don't prepare a perfect answer, just answer me.
Okay, next one. What are you doing this weekend?
And one more. How's your day gone?
Did those feel easy, or did you understand every word and then suddenly have no idea what to say?
That's what we're working on today. We're going to ask you 50 questions people use in everyday English. But you're not just listening, you're answering.
Sometimes we'll give you an example. Sometimes we'll ask a follow-up. And later, we're taking the help away completely.
So don't just listen, talk to us. Ready? Let's go.
All right, part 1. Easy questions, better answers. Let's start with the most common question in English. Number 1. How's it going? Your turn to answer.
Okay, maybe you said good or I'm fine. That's correct, but it's a little basic. Let's make it better.
A slightly more natural answer is pretty good or not bad, but the best answer adds one more detail. Listen to this. Pretty good. It's been a busy morning though.
And if you really want to keep the conversation moving, you ask a question back. Pretty good. It's been a busy morning though. How about you?
Okay, let's try that again. Same question, but this time give me a little more than just good. Add one detail. Ready? How's it going?
Nice. Let's move to question 2. It's another super common one. What are you up to?
This question means, what are you doing right now? Or what are you doing later? The basic answer is just to say what you're doing. I'm working or I'm cooking dinner.
But a more natural, friendly answer is, oh, not much. Or just, for example, oh, not much, just making dinner or just finishing up some work.
And again, the best answer asks a question back. Not much, just finishing some emails. What about you? Let's try it. What are you up to?
Great. Okay, question 3. This is one you'll hear every Monday. Did you have a good weekend?
The simple answer is, yeah, it was good. But that stops the conversation. Remember the rule? Answer and add one more detail.
Exactly. For example, yeah, it was really nice. I went out with some friends on Saturday. Now the other person can ask, oh, where did you go?
Or, it was pretty relaxing. I just stayed home and watched a few movies. Now they can ask, oh, anything good? See how that works? Okay, your turn. Did you have a good weekend?
Okay, let's keep going. Question 4. Any plans for tonight?
Maybe you have plans. You could say, yeah, I'm meeting some friends for dinner. Or maybe you don't. A common answer is, not really, just taking it easy. Or, no, probably just stay in.
Notice we say stay in, not stay at home. It's more natural. So your turn. Any plans for tonight?
Question 5 is similar, but about the past. What have you been up to lately?
This is like asking what's new in your life recently. You can talk about work, hobbies, anything. A good way to start your answer is, oh, same old, if nothing is new. Or, actually, it's been pretty busy. I've been working on a new project.
That gives the other person something to ask about. Okay, your turn. Give me an answer with a little detail. What have you been up to lately?
Good. Number 6, another daily classic. How was your day?
Okay, good is the boring answer. Let's practice better ones. If it was good, you could say, it was pretty good actually. I got a lot done.
It was just okay. A bit quiet, to be honest.
And if it was bad, you could say, ugh, don't ask. It was so long. That's a very natural response. It invites the other person to say, oh no, what happened? Okay, you know the drill. How was your day?
All right, number 7 is a simple yes-no question. Are you tired?
Instead of just yes or no, try these. If yes, yeah, a little. It's been a long day. Or if you're very tired, I'm exhausted.
If, no, I'm all right, actually. Or, not really, I feel pretty energetic. Let's practice. Are you tired?
Moving on to food. Number 8. Have you eaten yet?
Yeah, I ate earlier. Or, no, not yet. You can also add a little more information, like, no, not yet. I'm getting pretty hungry, though. This signals that you want to eat soon.
Your turn. Have you eaten yet?
Which leads us to question 9. What do you feel like eating?
I don't know is a very common answer here, but it's not very helpful. It's better to give an idea. You could say, maybe something spicy, or I'm not sure, but I don't feel like cooking.
A really useful phrase here is, I could go for, like, I could go for some pizza. It's a casual way to say what you want. Okay, you try it. What do you feel like eating?
And the last question in this section, number 10, do you want some coffee?
If you want coffee, you can say, yes, please, that would be great. Or more casually, I'd love some, thanks. If you don't, you can say, I'm good, thanks. Or, no thanks, I'm okay. Maybe just some water? Offering an alternative is a nice touch.
All right, let's practice. I'm making a fresh pot. Do you want some coffee?
Okay, how did that first part feel? The main idea is simple. Don't just give the minimum answer. Always try to add one more detail.
Exactly. Now let's move on to part 2, small talk that actually goes somewhere. We're going to show you how these simple questions connect to make a real conversation.
Right. These questions aren't just flashcards, they're tools. First, listen to Alex and I have a quick chat. Notice how one question leads to the next.
Hey, Emma. So our first question for this section is number 11. Where are you from?
I'm from Chicago, originally.
Oh, cool. Number 12. Have you always lived there?
No, actually, I grew up there, but I moved to New York for college, and I've been here ever since.
Right. And what do you do? That's question 13.
I'm a graphic designer.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I love it. It's creative, and I get to work with a lot of interesting people.
That's great. And question 15. How long have you been doing that?
For about 5 years now.
See how that flows? Where are you from leads to have you always lived there, which leads to work questions. It's a natural progression.
Okay, now it's your turn. Alex is out. Now you're talking to me. I'm going to ask you those same questions. Just give me a natural answer. Ready? Where are you from? Oh, nice. Have you always lived there? Interesting. So, what do you do? Do you enjoy it? And how long have you been doing that?
I'm back. How did that feel? It's different when nobody gives you the answer first, right? That's the real challenge of conversation.
It really is. Let's continue with the next group of small talk questions. These are about hobbies and interests. Question 16. What do you do in your free time?
A great way to answer this is with phrases like, I'm really into, or I like to. So for me, I'm really into hiking and photography.
And for me, I like to read and try out new recipes. Try to be specific. I like watching movies is okay, but I like watching old black and white movies is much more interesting. Your turn. What do you do in your free time?
Great! Now, a follow-up to that could be question 17. What kind of music do you listen to?
Again, being specific is good. Instead of just rock music, you could say, I'm mostly into classic rock from the 70s. If you like many things, you can say, a bit of everything really, but lately I've been listening to a lot of indie folk.
Your turn again. What kind of music do you listen to?
Now, let's talk about movies or TV shows. Question 18 is, have you seen anything good lately?
This could be a movie, a series, a documentary, anything. If you have, you can say, yeah, I just watched the great movie called, and give the title. Or if not, not really. I haven't had much time for movies recently.
Go on, tell us. Have you seen anything good lately?
A similar question, number 19, is what are you watching right now?
This usually refers to a TV series. You could answer, I've just started watching the new season of, or if you're not watching anything, nothing at the moment. Have you got any recommendations? Asking for a recommendation is a fantastic way to continue the conversation.
Let's practice that. What are you watching right now?
And finally, for this section, question 20, are you into sports?
Are you into is a great natural phrase that means do you like? If you are, you can say, yeah, I'm a big fan of, and name a sport or a team. For example, yeah, I'm a big football fan.
If not, you can say, not really, I don't really follow any sports. Or, I don't watch much, but I like to play tennis sometimes. Again, you're giving the other person more information to work with. Okay, your turn. Are you into sports?
Okay, great job. Let's move to part 3. This is a really important one. Stop answering with only yes or no.
Yes, this is a very common mistake for learners. It technically isn't a mistake, it's grammatically correct, but it kills conversations. We're going to teach you a simple formula, yes or no plus a detail. Okay, do you like cooking?
Okay, listener, maybe you just said yes. That's correct. But now imagine we're actually standing together at a party. Emma asks, do you like cooking? And I say, yes.
And now the conversation is silent. I have to do all the work to think of the next question.
Yeah, I do. I cook most evenings. That's yes plus a detail. Now Emma has something to respond to. She could ask what I like to cook.
And even better is adding the question back. Yeah, I do. I cook most evenings. What about you? Now it's a real conversation. Let's practice. Your turn. Answer me with yes or no plus a detail. Do you like cooking?
Good. Let's try another one. Do you like your job?
Yeah, most of the time. The people are great. A good no answer could be, not really, to be honest. I'm looking for something new. Both answers open the door for more questions.
Let's practice again. Add a detail. Do you like your job?
Okay, next question. Are you busy today?
Yeah, pretty busy. I have a lot of meetings this afternoon. Or, no, not too bad. The morning was busy, but it's quieter now. Remember to add that detail. Your turn. Are you busy today?
Let's try one about the past. Imagine we just saw a film together. Did you enjoy the movie?
Yeah, I really did. The ending was amazing. Or if you didn't like it, eh, it was okay. I thought it was a bit slow. The word is a great natural sound for when you're not impressed.
All right, you just left the cinema. What do you say? Did you enjoy the movie?
One more. This one is from our next section on making plans. We'll look at it in more detail later, but let's practice the answer now. Are you free tomorrow?
Yeah, I think so. What did you have in mind? Oh, I don't think I am. I have to work late.
Let's practice. Are you free tomorrow?
Excellent. Remember that rule. It will transform your conversations. Yes, no, plus a detail.
Okay, time for part 4, real-life quick responses. For these questions, context is everything. We'll give you a situation, then the question.
Right, and for many of these, we'll practice two answers, one for a positive situation and one for a negative one. Let's start with number 21. Imagine I'm carrying 3 heavy boxes and I look like I'm about to drop them. Alex might ask me,
Do you need a hand?
if I need help, I'd say, yeah, actually, that'd be great. Could you get the door? But if I'm okay, I might say, I'm good, thanks, I've got it.
Okay, let's practice both. First, imagine you need help. I see you struggling with your bags. Do you need a hand? Good. Now imagine you don't need help. You're fine. Do you need a hand?
Next situation. You look sad or worried. I come over and ask question 22. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just thinking. If you're not okay, you could say, Not really. I've had a bad day.
Let's practice. First, you're fine, just a little distracted. Are you okay? Now you're not okay. You're upset. Are you okay?
Of course, if you say you're not okay, the next question is number 23, what's wrong? Or number 24, what happened?
This is where you give a short explanation. I just got some bad news. Or, oh, it's nothing, just work stress. Or, it's a long story. That last one tells the person you don't really want to talk about it.
Okay, I can see you're upset. What's wrong?
Let's change the mood. Question 25. Are you sure? You use this when someone says something surprising. For example, Alex, tell me you're going to quit your job and move to Antarctica.
Okay, Emma, I'm quitting my job and moving to Antarctica.
Are you sure?
A common answer is, yeah, I've thought about it a lot. Or, yup, totally sure. Or if you're joking, no, not at all, just kidding. Your turn. Tell me something surprising you're going to do.
Wow. Are you sure?
Okay, new situation. You're in a crowded coffee shop and there's one empty chair at my table. I walk up and ask, question 26. Do you mind if I sit here?
This is a tricky one. If you say yes, it means no, you can't sit here. If you say no, it means yes, you can sit here. The most common and clear answer is no, not at all. Go ahead.
If the seat is taken, you would say, I'm sorry, my friend is just coming back. Let's practice. The seat is free. Do you mind if I sit here?
Can I borrow this? Imagine you need to borrow my pen. You ask,
Can I borrow this?
and I would say, sure, of course. Or, yeah, help yourself. Okay, now I need your pen. Can I borrow this?
Thanks. Question 28. Imagine you're very focused on something and I interrupt you to ask a question. You could say, "Could you give me a minute?"
This is a polite way to ask someone to wait. The other person would reply, yeah, of course, no problem. Let's try it. I interrupt you. What do you say? Perfect. Question 29 is another way to offer help. Want me to help? It's a casual version of, do you want me to help you?
For example, you're trying to open a jar and it's stuck. I could say, "Want me to help?" You could reply, "Yes, please, I can't get this open." Or, "No, it's okay, I've almost got it."
You're trying to figure out a difficult math problem. I look over and say, want me to help?
And our last one for this section, number 30, imagine I'm explaining something complex to you. At the end, I'll ask, "Does that make sense?"
This means, do you understand? If you understand, you can say, yep, got it, or yes, that's clear. If you don't, you can say, not really. Could you explain the last part again?
Let's practice. I just explained the rules of a complicated board game. I look at you and ask, "Does that make sense?"
Okay, time for a change of pace. We're going to do a rapid response challenge.
That's right, no explanations for the next minute. We're asking, you're answering. Just say the first natural thing that comes to your mind. Ready?
How's it going?
What are you up to?
Did you have a good weekend?
What do you do?
Are you tired?
Have you seen anything good lately?
Do you need a hand with that?
How was your day?
Good. Now we're making it harder. I'm going to repeat 3 of those questions. Give me a different answer this time. Don't say the same thing you said before.
Ready? Different answer. How's it going?
Okay, next one, new answer. Did you have a good weekend?
And last one. Give me a different detail. How was your day?
Great job. That's a very important skill, not just having one memorized answer, but being able to answer flexibly.
Definitely. Okay, let's dive into part 5, making plans. These questions are super useful for social English.
First, we're going to demonstrate. Alex and I will make plans to meet up. Listen for the questions and the natural conversational fillers.
Hey Emma, question 31. Are you free tomorrow?
Tomorrow, let me check. Yeah, I think I'm free in the afternoon. Why?
Cool. Question 32. Do you want to grab lunch?
Yeah, I'd love to. Question 33. What time works for you?
How about 1 o'clock?
1 works for me. Question 34. Where should we meet?
You know that new Italian place on Main Street? We could try that.
Oh yeah, I've heard good things. Perfect. Wait, let's make it dinner instead. Question 35. Can you make it around 7?
7 works even better for me, actually.
Great. So the Italian place on Main Street tomorrow at 7?
Sounds good. See you then.
Okay, did you hear those little words? Let me check. How about? Works for me. Actually. Those are the words that make it sound real.
Now it's your turn. You're going to make plans with Emma. I'm out of here.
Okay, just you and me. Let's make a plan. Are you free tomorrow? Great. Do you want to grab lunch? Perfect. What time works for you?